Square, a love story, written and illustrated by Miss Osuna. Once upon a time in the land of quadrilaterals, there was a princess. She was walking through the forest and she ran into a handsome young man. His name was Rectangle. Well, Rectangle and Princess Rhombus, they immediately hit it off. Rectangle always told Rhombus how beautiful her edges were, how every single one of them was perfectly congruent. A parallelogram amongst all parallelograms, he said, unparalleled beauty. Every single congruent inch of your edges. Rhombus was always flattered when Rectangle gave her such compliments. However, Rhombus was infatuated with Rectangle's perfect right angles. She told him day after day, my perfectly congruent edges, they are beautiful. However, those right angles, those perfect corners, all four of them, every day, day in and day out, that beauty, something that I would never want to have to live without. And that being said, Rectangle knew. He knew he had to spend the rest of his life with Rhombus, so they got married. They lived joyfully together in the land of quadrilaterals, two parallelograms, alike in so many ways, but different. And they decided one day that they wanted to extend their family. Upon the birth of their child, the doctor came into the room and he announced, "Congratulations, Rectangle and Rhombus, you have a new baby." Rhombus looks at Rectangle and just starts crying. She sees her baby and she's so overjoyed at how every single one of his corners is perfectly square, 90-degree angles, all four of them, just like her daddy. And she cries elatedly to Rectangle, "Rectangle, look, all of his corners. He has your corners, all four of them, right angles, just like yours." Well, proud father that Rectangle is, he looks at the new baby and he smiles. And he looks at Rhombus and he says, "Yes, he has my right angles, but he also has your perfectly congruent sides, all four of them exactly the same. Four congruent sides, four right angles. We couldn't be a happier family. What should we name him?" And together, both of them decided they would name the new baby Square. Well, Rhombus, Rectangle, and Square had a wonderful family in the land of quadrilaterals. They ruled the kingdom as parallelograms together, and they lived happily ever after. The end.